Hey, what is up, lovelies? It's Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and I really did forget that today was November 1st and the Gacha revenue was coming out. I only remembered because people were commenting about it on Twitter, so thank you to everybody who was talking about it there. But yeah, this is going to be like my thoughts on the outcome for October 2024. Really cool that Love and Deep Space is third still, like in top three for gacha gaming. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's still going to, probably gain more attraction from people wondering what Love and Deep Space is. But kinda eh when you break it down into regions. I mean, amazing. It's still number one based on region. It did drop pretty heavily in the CN community and also in the global community as well. People weren't really interested in the branch story that came out, I guess, like whatever was coming out for October. Look, if they had released a Halloween multi-banner, then it would have been poppin', but no. So, very, very sad. And we all know what my thoughts are. Like, once our revenue makes a difference to their placing on the gacha revenue chart, then maybe they'll actually listen to what us players want in the game. That is basically what my thought process is. Because if you really think about it, they placed third, right? But if our revenue of 5 million made or broke, placing second or placing third, then maybe they would see that, oh, the global revenue does matter instead of just the CN. So I'm just hoping that one day we will have a voice in the company so that they would listen to us and hopefully hear what we have to say, especially if there's something going on in the community or if players are wanting some changes to the game. Positive changes to the game, that is. But, if anything, November and December and January is going to be a major spending period for us players in Love and Deep Space because people always say that the fourth quarter of the year, people are more willing to spend money. So, for Love and Deep Space, people are definitely going to want to spend more money during this time, whether it's from the CN side or the global side. In November especially, people are more loose with their with their money. They're probably gonna like buy themselves some multi-banner cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely some multi-banners going to come out. I don't know if a Silas Smith is going to come out anymore. I am going to set my expectations and the bar very low on that one. However, if it does come out, hey, what a happy surprise for me. So, yeah, that's where I'm gonna stand with that, but we're definitely going to get a multi-banner. If not, we're going to get a multi-banner next. Like, the next thing that's gonna come out after this Zane Heartstrings is definitely going to be a multi-banner, which is going to be crazy. Honestly, that means revenue for November is definitely going to go up. I don't know if it's going to be a spicy card or if it's going to be a wholesome card. We have to see. We definitely have to see. I don't really see them needing to release a spicy card just because we're already top 3. I mean, they can go against Genshin Impact if they wanted to, but I don't know. I actually don't know if the CN community prefers spicy cards over regular wholesome cards. But yeah, that is my 2 cents on that. And January is going to be a very high spending period as well because it's going to be the anniversary of the game and it's the first anniversary also, so we're definitely going to get a multi-banner or at least like a big event. I don't know. Look, as long as they don't release another Oracle of Stars, we are a-okay. But we might get another one of those like Pulse Hunt banners. I just hope that they change the crates and the crates will not be random. because the first golden crate that we had on the last Pulse Hunt banner was random and it wasn't clearly labeled. So hopefully that the next one is going to be much better and much more improved, and we can, you know, score all of the myths for all of the guys before Caleb comes out. And I don't know when Caleb's gonna come out, but Caleb is definitely coming. That we know for sure. And yeah, overall, what I really want for the game right now is just a competitor to come out, a viable competitor for this game to come out. I don't know if it necessarily needs to be 3D, I guess it kinda has to be, but if they release it globally, as well as in CN and also Japan, you know, everywhere basically, I feel like Love and Deepspace might actually improve for the better for its players. I mean, look at Genshin. Genshin is finally, you know, fixing their well, quote unquote, fixing their programs, things, you know, the stuff inside of the game. But yeah. And let's see, what else do I want to actually like mention here? I actually wanted to talk about the other games that are kind of catching my eye, which it's kind of sad because, you know what, Beyond the World looks really cool. Okay, this game looks really cool. But is it released in EN? No, it is not. But would I love to play it? Yes, I would. Another gacha game with the husbandos? Yes, I would definitely play another one. And then there's Light and Night. I saw the banner that just came out for this game. I think it's like an Egyptian banner. Crazy. I would love to play that. But there, again, is no EN release, which is very sad. And then as I was scrolling through, I saw another one that came out. Where is it? There's Tears of Themis. We're not gonna mention that one. And then, dang, I think it was all the way at the bottom. Oh, this one. This one is released in Japan, and it's called Break My Case. Look at that cast of people. It looks interesting. I would like to play this as well, but again, it is not released on the EN side. So there are games out there geared towards the female audience, I would say. Not so much as Love and Deepspace, for sure, because this is completely like high definition quality kind of game. But having a game like Light and Night looks really interesting. I'm wondering why this one has less revenue than Beyond the World. They're both CN, but is the story for Beyond the World like better? Or is it, you know? And it went up by 3 million too. And then this one only, it went down by 3. Ooh, interesting coincidence there in numbers. But there are definitely two games that I would like to play if there was an English version of it. However, I feel like that's the only like little caveat there. If there is a competitor that comes out, I would definitely want to play it. Tears of Themis is technically, I guess it is technically a competitor, but the I don't know, like the battle in Tears of Themis isn't as enticing as Love and Deepspace is, because you do like what do you call trials and stuff? I don't know. Not my thing. I tried it for like a day, wasn't into it, but those are my 2 cents. If you have any thoughts about the gacha revenue, leave it down below. I would love to know what you guys think about Love and Deepspace being top 3 again. I mean, congratulations to the game, but if you're in, you know, on the global side and you're not on the CN side, then it's kind of sad. But whatever. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and if you like this video, leave a like down there too. If you have any ideas for future videos about this, what your opinions are on the gacha revenue, leave it down. I'll leave it down in the comments as well. And yeah, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I cover Love and Deepspace as much as I can. And that is pretty much it. Yep. I'm Lim, the Gacha Goblin, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye-bye now!